honestly just back doing attack maps today. Because that's what I want to do currently. So we have a bit to start with, but you know what? That is first priority either way, I think. What is it? It's something like that. Ba-ba-day. First? Yes, you're first. Oh shit, the man. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hello, the man. Hello. I am here, I am chilling, I am taking it easy, I'm not planning on doing anything fancy or anything like that. I'm here to play Mindustry for a couple of hours. I have a bit of things to destroy, I think. No, but honestly, just chilling and getting back into the groove with Mindustry. That's probably the best way of putting it. And what are you doing then? What are you doing? Anything fun? Anything fun going on? What? Wait, this? That's just gates. Okay. Wait. So, let's analyze this a bit. So we have a core here. We have a core here. That looks like scrap mining all around it, so it's not really fantastically valuable. We have the supply of ammo to the hail. No, that actually goes to the core. Okay. So you have one core back here. So you have one core there, one core there, one core there, and one core there. You have a core there, and core there. Here is where it becomes a tiny bit spicy. We have tier 3 enemies coming against us. When we what trigger does that one have? That one has trigger there. That goes. So there's the trigger for that one specifically. Okay. I can live with that. I'm not doing anything long. Well, how come you're not doing anything? You're a young person. You're supposed to do things. Why did I get this accent? Why did I suddenly become Dracula? I do not know. We have some more resources here. What I want is titanium, and we have titanium here. Secondary resource I actually want is actually going to be thorium. Because there is no obvious place for it. It's just a ton more copper and lead here. Copper and lead here. There's a ton of thorium here, but that comes from the core. Presumably. No, okay. Thorium comes from here, is one of the thorium deposits. Okay. That means I'm old, lol. No. The thing is, you need to be old to be called old. And if we go by fucking internet standards, I'm fucking ancient at this point. So okay, so I think we go south for titanium, and we go north for thorium, and then we can crack open the rest of the base. It's not that rough, honestly. That is semi-rough to do. Not really that rough. What kind of zone do it have? Yeah, that's actually fairly easy to get if you have the resources. But I think here is the point we will hit. It is the weakest point overall. A ground assault here. A ground assault here, to be more exact, would take out a fair chunk. Hit there, and you have long range there, but it's only one. So if you hit here, go here, literally go straight in for the silicon production. That should be the best option, because if you take out the silicon production, you also take out, if you hit that hard enough, you take out that as well. Okay, yeah. Enough with the planning. Let's start doing. What was that? Oh, we have... Okay, that's probably something we need to take care of first. So we're actually getting a singular dagger against us on a regular. Okay. So anything fun going on, or anything fun in the pipeline then? If nothing fun or nothing fun is planned? I don't know, I'm genuinely just kind of bored a bit. And I don't know. It's been one of those days where I've been jumping between games and not really playing anything in any extended amount of way. So I'm kind of at the stage where I'm just like, I just want to have something. Minus 3 is the most obvious one because it's the game I actually should be playing. To be fair, I have so many games I should be playing at this point. So I don't know if that even counts anymore. We need to get lead, yeah. Okay. Let's get lead. No, so I think this map is fairly doable. It's a bit daunting when you look at it, but it's when you actually start analyzing it a bit more, it's not that rough, honestly. But it's a bit scary if you take into account you're a new player and you want to play the game. Then it might actually be a bit scary, I guess. What is... Oh, it's those. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, so we have that coming in now. It's not fantastic, but we actually have silicon incoming now in a fairly steady stream, I guess. So that would mean that our plans would soon go to fruition. That is now fully stacked. Great. What was it? 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 Let's just grab some more sand. How are we with power? We're still plus on power. Okay, great. Okay, so if we're looking at this, daggers need lead and silicon. Okay, yeah. Can't do it like that. Okay, we need to just do this here to actually heal that one up a bit. First priority is to get our hands on titanium. Because if we get our hands on titanium, it's going to make actually attacking a lot easier. Problem is the bottom base doesn't have like an obvious weak point at this point. This thing, you can cut the power to this one by taking out that. So I think the best way action would actually be that. You have a ripple there. Where's the ammo for the ripple being produced? There, okay. Not really undefended. Can't say. We don't really have access to any type of titanium anywhere else, do we? Coal and copper here. Coal, sand. Okay. Okay, I maybe should be powering them as well, shouldn't I? If I want stuff getting built. How are we with power? Okay. So we are going down in power right now. But we can do the... Nah, it's already saturated the belts to a certain extent. One of the things I noticed, because I actually, the last hour or so, I've actually sit down and did like, I went through all different maps and stuff like that, stuff that looked interesting and things like that. This was one of those maps where it looked like it would take a bit out to do it, like it would be a tiny bit challenging. So that is kind of why I picked it. We start with triple core, so we can have a ton of tier 1 units. Can I get over with my units? Yep. No problem there. Okay, great. Threading the needle. Boom, ba-dim, ba-dim, bim. Okay, so we're going here. If we can take out one of the big separators or so, that would be nice. Took out a majority of the And the power for that guy is now run out. Great. Okay, so we are now run out of... We have now run out of tier 1 unit spam. We cannot spam any more tier 1 units. Kiki commons. Yeah, we need titanium and thorium for that, don't we? Yeah. Titanium are going to unlock certain things that will probably help us. For example, the unloader makes certain, so we can make certain designs and stuff like that. Two salvos are taken out. Okay. Core is under attack. Which core is under attack? Okay, so presumably the bottom one. Where is the one that actually makes a single dagger? That's a flying unit. Interesting. I can't see where it's actually getting made. It's probably from here. There it is. Okay, fair enough. And now we have it, so we're getting more units made. Yeah, titanium belts is one of the things that will make everything more efficientized. And we will also gain access to laser drills, which is going to make it a lot easier. The question I have, like, what are we going to do for power? That's actually something that I should take into consideration. Oh, and lancers as well. So we can cheese a couple of things. But right now, lancers and ripples. Okay, so we are going to work on the base up here for the enemy as well. How would that work? If I were to put one of those there... What does that actually require? So, okay. I don't know if this is better or worse. I don't know. It's just something that just hit me in the head. Taken out a bit. What is the water used for? Air blasting mostly. Okay, yeah. Not really fantastically relevant then. Okay, great. Okay, so we've taken out a majority of the first line of defense on that spot there. How are we with like space? Yeah, we could just do a salvo attack there as well. That is something that I need to fix as well. I have done a DK. I feel bad. There's no glass. Okay. Okay. We now have a glass being produced as well. I want to actually probe the defense a bit more, honestly. I want to try here. Okay, they can't hit it. Okay, great. I just saw we have another dead switch here. For boats. You know what? You guys are moving up. Okay, so I guess we're doing a boat here. Because we get glass, we get boat, enemy go, boom. No worries, Dema. Take your time and chill. I'm probably going to be here for a couple of hours, I have a feeling. So, take your time and It's Friday, damn it. Enjoy your Friday. And take care. That is a good thing, isn't it, though? Fuck. I wasted my 6 titanium. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Get ourselves some tier 2 boats then. And get ourselves. Okay, great. Stuff is rolling on. Great, 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 great. I'm still disappointed that the tier 2 dagger is actually one of the worst dagger variants of it. Tier 3 is really strong, tier 1 is really strong as well. Tier 2 just kinda loses a bit of the pizzazz that it has. Bam, bam. Okay, so that's a misplay, I think, from the creator a bit. We are clearing out an area, at least. So first target, in my opinion, should be this thing over here. Okay, that's taken out. It just means that we will have a lot more freedom to move around without being bullied. That is my main goal right now, just clearing out space to not be cyberbullied. Cyberbullied is probably a strong word for this, but yeah. Remove the majority of things that could harass us. Okay, so we're bombing the living shit out of the fuse. The fuse should go down any second now. Yep. That's a core, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Core is under attack? What? Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Most of the area is now cleared. Daggers? It's your cleanup job now. We have destroyed the great solar farm of the enemy. Oh no, I take it back. There's a ton more solar farms here. Okay, yep. We have taken the nick out of the enemy solar farms. So we have sand here and we have copper. So it's not a high priority to actually get anything from here. But what is it they say in the movies? No, I think it's Churchill's. We will clear the beaches. And that's what we're going to do. We don't really... Next thing we kind of need to worry about is power. We have a ton of... We're going to get a ton of... Okay. Clearing out an area from this. Okay, we are clearing out... Oh. That's the last enemy I actually want. The Cyclone there might actually be the worst enemy in this whole section. Like, most of the other things we can just overtake with just pure numbers and stuff like that. Those we can't, really. That could end badly for me. To be fair, it's just tier 1. It shouldn't be that rough, honestly. And we cut off all the resource income it has and all that stuff, so I think we should be fine. That's a lot of miners, though. Okay, so we're now capped out. No, we're not capped out. Do not have enough silicon. It's just slow output rate, I guess. Yeah. Silicon? No! Like, I have actually access to silicon, so it's nothing with that matter, no. Overextended a bit there, I think. Bam, 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 bam. Can't use that tactic there either. Okay. Let the bombardment. I've been listening a bit to the Warhammer 40k books, and one of the things that captures me is, to be fair, I've been listening to lore and 40k audiobooks, but one of the things that capture me, so there's a thing called there's a brigade for the Imperial Astra Militarum. So pretty much the normal military of the 40k universe. One of their tactics is they are attrition experts. And when I say attrition experts, I mean like they mainly go for like full on like we fight pure battles with pure attrition. So like wave formation and just like we're throwing ourselves at the enemy until the enemy dies. That level of attrition warfare. Segments are decent. The only problem with them is you can just destroy them to such an extent that they don't really matter. Nice. So here's the kicker right now. We want to clear... I want to clear an area, but I don't want to... The ripple damage I can take. I just realized that I had your streams in 3 tabs. Can we take out the ripple? Yeah, the ripple's going down. Everyone's fairly fine. Now the ripple's going down a lot faster. No, I had one of those like epiphanies earlier today where it's just like, I don't know what to play. I should probably play Mindustry. But at the same time, it's just like, I want to play something fun. So started looking through maps. I think I went through like 50 pages of attack maps, and it's just like nothing of great interest. Not a single map like had my fancy, or not a single map is probably an overextension. I found that a lot of the maps that looked kind of good in the beginning had certain things with it I did not enjoy and I did not want to be a part of. So you have people that they literally make a Serpola map, but they only use air carrier components to make the whole map, which I find very confusing. To be fair, there was a lot of them that had like a mix of it, and honestly, that sounds kind of good, like a mix of Serpola and air carrier map. How do you actually say it though? Like the first planet one. Okay. Okay, so where... Good morning, Rushing. Good morning. How are you doing today? As good as can be. That's good to hear. That's fantastic to hear. Look! A fire! Who could have guessed? Bam, bam, bam. I cannot complain, honestly. I have had a chill day. I have a bit of... I still feel it in my body that I worked yesterday because it's actually labor intensive or fairly physical work most of the days. That's kind of why I usually don't stream on first days, because it's me being exhausted. So, but I can't complain. I really can't complain. I'm having a good day. I literally didn't saw your message. From what size cup ends and starts a bucket? What? Oh my god, damn it. What the fuck are you up to? Look, there's another fire! And there's nothing that can stop the fire. So, you see those things there? Those things there, and there should be one more. Anyway, those actually count as projectile. Hammer the enemy. Yeah. Oh, we got an infinite burning core down there. Of course we got that. Okay. Now this base is kind of cleared. I want to make a house that looks like... In what game? Like, are we talking about in real life? It's... Honestly, it's fairly doable. So, probably the easiest way, because I found my glass, dear God, I can see in Farming glasses. Well, congratulations. You want to see something absolutely hilarious? I also have glasses. You can barely see them, but yeah. Nope, not putting them on. And hello, DK. I think I put them on once, and I also said that that would be the last time, so they're not going on anytime soon again. Make pyrite. Yeah, I could make pyrite right here. Okay. Let's take out more here as well. Okay. Kaz is running out of glass, and we're blaming you. I'm running out of glass? That's news to me. What was it? There is a stupid, like, fact when it comes to glasses. Oh, yeah. Like, 99% of all glasses sold is from the same company. So, glasses is one of the last almost monopolies going on in the world. I have a song on my brain, and the lyrics pretty much... Sorry for the Swedish. Går det bra eller går det som vanligt? Is it going good or is it going as it usually does? That is the song lyrics that are currently stuck in my head. And I can't get rid of them. Yeah, is it going good or is it going as usual? The Navy is coming in for repairs. And that song has been stuck in my head since yesterday morning. I'm checking out Echo's map. Yeah, Echo's made some really cool maps, yeah. Oh, yeah. If it's living in your head, does it pay rent at least? No. No. 99% of the stuff in my head is living there rent-free. Because there's a fairly tiny amount of information that I actually retain that actually is useful. 99% of the stuff in there has no use and will never have any use. Like, I have a full fucking loot table of what drops where from different games and MMOs. But I can barely remember my own pin code. Yeah, but it just comes down, the information that actually gets stuck is the information that isn't really necessary. It's just fun facts. What the hell is this map? The map I'm playing? Or Echo's map? A river of cryofuel. The core defense by thorium reactors. Yeah. There's a ton of really interesting maps. Chernobyl Sim. And it kind of comes down to just, it's the useless information that actually gets stuck in my head. Like, I know for a fact, what is it? Brazil nuts actually has a small amount of arsenic in them. Same as cherry cores, so you shouldn't eat those. Stuff like that. Okay, now that's my excuse to check the map now. I need to actually do power now, don't I? Yep. You just reminded me, like radiation from bananas. Yeah, if you eat 50,000 bananas, you you can die. You can die from radiation poisoning or something like that. Yeah, radium or something. Yeah. How many bananas do we need to make a sun? No, but it's just like a ton of the information actually retained. It doesn't help that one of my favorite programs to watch, one of the few programs I'm actually consuming on a regular, is a show called QI. And it is literally just stupid facts. Like, full-on stupid facts. And I love that show. To be fair, I love the old episodes, so I might have seen the old episodes a fair few times. But it's just one of those shows that I, on a regular, actually watch. I wonder how much you can how much extract potassium from a banana, and how much you would need to dye to mix it together. Looks fun. Sand with contested on your safe sand is scrap. Okay. We need power. Can we suss out power from here? No, we can. Oh, we can. Okay, we can suss out power from there. Can we do it? Yep. Nice. So, can we get one more? Eh. Kaz broke the map. Never mind. Hey, it's enough for what I'm planning on using it for, so I'm happy. You know what? Be. Bam. Who the fuck has fingers like that? That just makes me worried. Okay, so we now have titanium incoming, water on every one of them. Yeah, great. Fingers. I do not understand people. I've seen people who play StarCraft and stuff like that professionally. When you like keyboard view of people like StarCraft is one of the more unique ones because you require high RPM or what is it? CPM? No, it's APM. It's APM because it's actions per minute. Yeah. CPM is clicks per minute, but it's used in other contexts and stuff like that. But like high APM StarCraft streamer, ESBM intercontinental. What is it? Ballistic missile, isn't that? Intercontinental. Yeah, it's intercontinental ballistic missiles. No, I do not mean how many ICBMs do you have. To be fair, if me and DK ever comes and starts playing like Civ and stuff like that, that might actually become relevant. But before that, no, it's not a really relevant stat. How many ECBMs do you have? No, but you have those, and you have I do not understand this. So when you play StarCraft, you actually have all your full keyboard is keybinds, and you use every single one of them. Oh, I have tried StarCraft, and oh yeah, oh my god, yeah. Like, I like the fact, so a lot of the newer RTSs and stuff like that have what you call simplified key binding solution. So you have a building, and then you have the related, so for example, if I click on this now, so the mechanical pump would be Q, the rotary pump would be W, E would be the impulse, and R would be conduit. So it comes down to that is the simplified version of keybinds nowadays when it comes to RTSs. But to be fair, StarCraft is one of those, if you're a person who likes RTSs, StarCraft is probably one of those that actually is kind of good for you to play. So I highly recommend playing StarCraft. It is a game that actually teaches you a lot about microing and stuff like that. It's not really that macro heavy game. What? What? Unloader? I don't... Yeah, unloader, yeah. I think my power solution is up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I somehow convinced Echo to put a hidden rock and stone in Silent Rock? You got me imagining someone who knows the most of Minder 3 keybinds and they find out and they just type numbers constantly and not clicking on any blocks. Yeah. That is StarCraft players in a nutshell. They will not click a single thing. It's a backside for an RTS player to actually click anything in that manner. So if you're a really good player, then I would presume, like top of the notch, all the base blocks would go as like so pipe, like that level of like. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to come to that stage. A game like Ancient Empires that I go back to on a regular has the simplified key binding structures. Even then, I still click on some things, yes. We need to get our hands on Thorium. I do that for basic blocks, only like power conversion nodes and stuff like that. Yeah. I like the fact that we're just sitting here talking keybinds and stuff like that. To be fair, I'd rather have this than just the level of bitter enemies that happen if some people actually go up against each other. Silent Rock is what is a map, is context. I do not follow, but that's... We can soon do it. We can soon do it. So for context, the way I'm going to beat this map is going to be pretty simple. I need thorium, I need titanium, I already have titanium, and that's the way I'm actually going to beat the map, because that would mean that I actually receive tier 3 units, which I can do tier 3 daggers, which can be mass produced to a ridiculous state, so I could actually pump out a ton of those, and by pumping out a ton of those with a superior range of the fortress, I think it's called, I don't know, but that would actually make it so that I can beat this map fairly simply. Better topic for discussion. As what Dema asked, what does cup stop and you start measuring in buckets? Well, I'm not an American, so I stop before I even pick up the cup. Cup? Yeah, I cannot read that. That is a fucking... That's probably the biggest truth statement there is. I cannot fucking read, and I've given up on it. Fair enough. Yeah, I can read Eristor. I have made my sacrifice by reading that stuff, and you expect me to actually be able to read sensible stuff after that? Probably the reason why I can read Eristors is because I only read half the words. So and another thing, I hate reading out loud, and I started doing that a lot more when I actually started streaming. Yeah, Cass can only read that story. That is probably a really true statement, honestly. That could be a great thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. So we have oil and we have scrap here. Why is the oil there of all the places? You can't really funnel out the oil from there, can you? No, you can't. But we do have ripples now. But the zones are so large, we can't actually make use of the ripples. And they're overlapping to such an extent. If we get that, we might actually be able to use the ripple a bit more, but at the same time... Okay, let's go down here, take a couple of these guys, place them here. This area is cleared as well. I want the power situation to be solved in a good way, and for that we kinda need to secure this area here. We can't really build until we've secured this area here. Ton of them are lost. By the way, have you actually seen any, like, I thought about it earlier today. Have you actually seen any games that is kinda similar to My Industry? Like, there is something in the back of my head that just tells me that I've seen it over the last few days where it's just like kinda similar to My Industry. DK, go and give yourself a... What is it called when you put your head in the toilet and flush it? I don't know, but just do that to yourself. So you clear your head. You know fully well what I mean. We are not going to do any more of you. No. The thing is... Oh. Nope. No. You're here to push. The thing is, like, yeah, Shapes is similar to my industry, but I meant more in the way of... a game where you have a production rotation, and then you have unit control. That is more in what I was thinking of. If that makes sense. Probably not, but yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. No, there's something in the back of my head that's been nagging me. Like, there was a game like this, and it's... but it was set in... It was set in medieval times, if that makes sense. Probably not, but yeah. Bam, 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 bam. That is actually one thing that actually bothers me a tiny bit. The fact that you can't really... The fact that you can't really... The fact that you can't really do anything when it comes to... You can't do anything when it comes to... what the fuck is it called? Now I lost my thought 100% here. Copper is getting shot there. Who's in the mood to see a boom? Who's in the mood to see a boom? Because I just discovered a flaw and we're going to abuse that flaw. No one wants to see a boom? Oh my fucking god, what's become of you guys? No one wants to see a boom. if we clear out an area here, all the water production is literally coming from here for the thorium reactors. The problem is they have a ton of that, so that might actually be a stupid idea to wait out that. You know what? We're just going to push through here, and I said booms like in boo kaboom, as in thorium reactor goes boom. Why would I be talking about baboons? Am I really that self-reflecting? What my mind picked up while reading code. Where is the coal coming from? The coal is coming from all the way back there. Okay. Okay, so have we opened up? So the thing is, I want to be able to actually start using thermal stuff here, but I can't really until I've taken out that core. And for me to take out that core, yeah, even that's not really feasible. So we really need to hit it, huh? Guess that works. Ah yes, time to do my favorite part of modding, opening the game 5 times. in the span of 5 minutes. Huh? It's not that bad, is it? I don't know, 60%. Well, it's not as bad as it used to be. Well, it's improving then. Okay, we need to think about this now. So, what can we actually use to crack the defenses up there? The flares, not really. What do we have here? Horizons, they're not going to be really that good. Crawler, Atrax. Polys might actually just be good to have. We aren't really getting hit that badly with attacks yet. So... this is really fucking risky. Yeah. If we were able to take out that power node, that would mean that we actually cut the power back to this here. That would mean that graphite isn't actually providing ammo to anything, and in that manner, and that would actually be beneficial for us. So we're actually 400 plus here. Since I no longer use Steam version and spam my Steam friend list, if I forgot to be invisible, could be worse. Could be absolutely worse. That is probably bad because I have stuff connected to it, don't I? Yeah. No. I tried moving away from this, but it is just one of the better blueprints I have in my arsenal, pretty much. No, wait. Could just do that as well, couldn't I? Yeah, that might actually be better. Power is starting to fluctuate a bit. And I finally got build help. Okay, now big projects can begin. We actually saw something fun as well. Mindustry, a game both me and DK enjoy immensely, has actually gotten a... or at least I enjoy immensely is probably the better word. I don't know if DK actually enjoys it immensely, but yeah. I dragged him in playing last time we had a server up and all that stuff. It was one of those things that just... yeah, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy bot stuff, honestly. Now you're oversharing again, DK. No, but it's a fun game. And it's gotten an update now, so... fuck. It goes from like... I don't have anything to play. What should I be playing? Boo-hoo, me. Me. From that to... oh my fucking god. Too many games. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. Why are you doing this to me? Why is it always like that? It's not really like ever like, oh yeah, I have one game and I enjoy the game. It's either you have nothing or you have 502 different games coming out at the same time, and you want to play them in a sensible, kinda recent pace to the game, and then it's just like, yeah, no, about that. We like all games are coming out this week, all of them, all. Still need Forium. And the easiest Forium to gain access to is the one up there, right? We have Forium here as well. Right? No, the Forium is coming out of the core here. We have Forium here. But we have no way of actually gaining access to that Forium in a reasonable way. We need to clear out this and clear out this, I guess. Yeah. Oh, the ground unit exclusive map, air exclusive, and ground plus boats. There's a ground unit exclusive map. How is it going though, DK? Getting back in the groove, so to say, with Mindustry. Echoes map. Yeah, but you were talking about actually getting back into the groove and actually restarting the campaign and stuff like that to actually be able to play the game again. Okay. I don't know why, but I just suddenly noticed that unit makes a sound if they walk on mud. Yeah. I can actually place a few here when the power goes back. Okay, we are now at Plastium stage where we're considering making Plastium. So we need... okay, you move. We only have one scatter array. Can we sneak in here? Yes, we can. Why do I always get the damn flaming cores? Uh... In fact, they are actually the ones setting the core on flame is making me even more anxious for once. Okay. Where are we going to set it up? I've actually stopped using this to a certain extent, but at the same time, it's fairly convenient as well. I moved over to the 4x4 system more and more, honestly, but Oh yeah. It could be a good idea to actually connect them so the full system is actually in for work. That could be a good thing to do, yeah. I agree. So we've taken out... That is the only threat here remaining now. Kicker is this. If we can set him on place... The core is in our hands. That means it's now valuable to do this. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so we got that up and working now. Everything is running at 100% here. Great. Great. Even the back one is now starting to get suckered up, but then we can actually do this here. And now we're running into sand problems. Okay. We can fix sand problems fairly easily. That is a fair amount of pyrite being produced now. Not a full conveyor, but yeah, it's something at least. This is now cleared. We have access to more titanium. We can see the thorium. The first step here is fairly easy. The problem comes in when these guys comes into play. There's no way of capturing that. This is a lot more well defended than what we have up there. That is actually thorium, but it's in... It's in the range of the specters there, so it's kind of rough. That is actually thorium there, though. Can we capture that? That would actually mean a benefit for us. But we need to actually take out that as well, then. Okay, let's focus on actually securing this area here 100%, so we can actually make use of that. You know what? No, we're moving over there. Can actually use these guys as well to guard the perimeter there. Navy's moving in. Great. Reinforce. Okay, with the cover fire of the boats, we're moving in. That guy is nasty. Can we? No. No, it's so much overlapping area. We could fit one here. Let's start building it. Yep. So a bit of blast power, blastium there. Okay. That's taken care of. Great. Oh, and it's out of ammo. Okay, move back. That means this area is now cleared to do a cleanse on. We don't have any long range stuff. The longest range stuff is this up here, but I think, yeah, we can't actually access it. So the thing we want is up there. That's a bit sour, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to actually be able to get that. But yeah, the closest we can get is here. Taking out the Cyclone, going for that. Now going for the other turrets. Okay. No more problems with the parallaxes. So the question is, how much time do we want to spend here? Because we took out all the titanium drills. To be honest, I think we just need to cut off. So that is now isolated. You know what? That actually has area over there. Okay, great. But we can't do anything about that. Okay, yeah. Well, we can do this. Okay, daggers are going on a bit of trip. I don't like that. segment down here. Clear everything out here. Think is wait. Yeah, it's within range of that, so we can't actually do that. The problem is these guys. And these guys. Those are the ones that actually is really good at just taking out high-ranking units. And we still don't have access to tier 3. We have tier 2s, but tier 2s aren't really going to... They're not going to do that much, let's put it that way. Okay. Let's start clearing that there. Get you there. Okay, so that's going to clear that out, and then it... Okay. This is going to damage them a bit, but it's not going to be much, honestly. And it's going to focus on these guys first. Okay. Where is the best angle you would actually get? You get the water on... Oh no, it's slag there. Kinda emptied out already. I would need to actually capture the bottom one in some manner to actually be able to get this in a good way. That core would be nice to actually get as well. Here's the kicker, like, there's no open, like, obvious ways of dealing with a lot of the things here. One of them is actually hitting, but it's so long range, so it's... And I couldn't... No. What is the range if I place it there? Best spot would be here, and even that's a bit iffy, but you know what? We have plastium and silicon. That was stupid placement. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the spheres here. So even if we take that one out, it's not going to matter. This one is the one we want, because this one would mean that we can actually lay siege to this quarter here. This here would actually open up a large bombing area for us, so we need to take out that. We've taken out a slag of them. They still have Blastium though. And where does the Blastium actually come from? It comes from there. Okay, so we can't really do anything more than that. The problem is low tier units against Cyclones is like running them into a wall. They are not that... Cyclones are absolutely fantastic against cleaning up scrap. So that is something to take into consideration when doing this. How is the range on this now though? When we look here. That's not a bad range. Pem pem. Pem pem. What is the rain? Yeah, we need thorium for that as well, don't we? Yeah. We need thorium for pretty much everything we need right now. Thorium is the thing that actually is stopping us. Okay, just fucking go. Just... We took out the turret! Yeah, I think the right way is actually suiciding in with tier 1s now. Because the thing we want to do now is actually hit that thing. Because that controls... no. We have pyrite. We have pyrite. The annoying part is I kind of wanted to make... a silicon press up here, but it's just out of reach. 115%. We want coal, we want... no. We want coal, we want sand, we want... what is it? Coal, lead, sand, and pyrite. Yep. And in you go. We don't have any core. Okay, so that is the next thing we need to deal with. So we need sand and coal in the base. Bam, ba-dam. Okay, we are actually losing power now. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. So let's just slap that down there right now, and then we're now plus on power again. Okay. Come on, Os. No, they're polys, right? Yeah, they're polys. Okay, great. You're going to move forward there. Okay, so we get that. Slap on some water on them. Okay, great. Like that. That could be a good idea, wouldn't it? Actually connect the top and the bottom system. And suddenly we have 6k power. I wonder how that happened. No clue. Bam 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 bam. That is one of the things I kind of miss when with attack maps and stuff like that. There's no button you can click to see, like, stats in the way. If that makes sense. Okay, I need to actually start doing this now then, I guess. Do I want Novas? Do I actually want... You know what? Novas, and then we have those there. They will automatically be filled as well. Okay, great. Means we're going to have an influx of tier 2. Burn! 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 That fucks over my throat. I can't do that too much anyway. Okay, so boats, you're leaving this place. You're going back to bombard that bridge there. Now the big question is this: what are we going to do? What is it we need? Is probably a better question we should be asking ourselves. So, we're not going to use that. That's just a granted. But we kind of need more silicon, don't we? That's kind of the place we're at. So we could actually do this. Right? That increased our silicon production a fair bit, in my opinion, I think. 115, it's just 100% though. For us to actually make it useful, we would actually need to have them up here. 150, 140, 130, 200, 122, not 200, okay, yeah. If I placed it there, if I placed it, where? Oh, there. 200, 193 is the highest. Hello, Vlad, how are you doing today? Is it healing? I don't know. Let's set up a healing station. Why not? We can't do the best one, but we can actually set up healing station, a decent healing station at least. Quite okay. Just heard a cover of a song I love. Nice. What song is it? I'm absolutely horrible with bands and stuff like that, but hey. Sabaton made... Oh, nice. Two bands I actually enjoy. Sabaton and Motorhead. Where is Motorhead from? It's an American band, right? Is it? So we took out some of the competition, I guess. That's good. Okay. Next wave is ready already. That is the problem. You should check out the video. You have some time. It's actually really good. The usual Sabaton was made has made a great production job on the video. Yeah, that's. I like Sabaton for the simple reason that they actually do like historical things and stuff like that. I do love that fact about it. But yeah, no, I'm probably going to check it out. Okay, so this is a dead zone, so I can shoot the core to run that out of ammo and run those... No, those aren't going to run out of ammo because they have a supply of it. But I want the Cyclones. The Cyclones are actually the thing that scares me the most, or scares is actually the thing that is screwing me over on a larger extent. Has that one run out of ammo now? Yeah, that one's run out of ammo. That's great. And they even have Mikey D and Phil from Motorhead in the video. Yeah. The one thing you can say about Sabaton is they have a lot of details, let's put it that way. I want to take out as many as possible of the Cyclones, because the Cyclones are the ones that actually are killing me to a larger extent. The other ones I can deal with. Seriously? Oh, fuck. Blast powder. Come on. I just need to make the single bridge here and I will be able to lay siege to the enemy base again. Okay, so we have one cyclone with ammo. I guess that's the cyclone we actually need to focus. Oh, I'm actually still in this one. Let's leave that one then. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. You go. Like, you're just in the way at this point. Okay. Now we move forward with the assault. We have the core up here for ourselves. That is our main focus right now. That cyclone. Retreating back. Now it's just clean up, and then we actually have fucking thorium. We have thorium now. So I'm actually happy. That means we can actually go to stage 2 of the plan. We only have a bit of it, but we have it. I think we're going to try to make that a production area. But we can't really... We can barely hit the parallax over there. Next core on site is this core. Because if we get that core to us, we will be able to make this a production area, which is going to save us a lot of time, and we make it so we can hit... I want to go that way, honestly. There's a foreshadow there, though. We might have several production areas, but we need 650 thorium before we do anything, honestly. That's what we need for the next, what is it, tier 3 production building. So, yeah. By the way, Vlad, how's it going in Mortal Online? I wanna hear the stories, because that game is one of those games where I think I enjoy hearing stories about the game more than actually even watching gameplay of it. The game where you spend 2 weeks trying to fucking tame a horse, and then it ends up with you do your first ride with the horse, and someone kills you and steals your horse. You can't even make up that shit. Hello, Alan. How are you doing? Everything good? It's a bit 35 cores left. Okay, so we need a production area now. So we are going to clear this out. We're going to clear this out. Or do we have building space on you? Yeah, we have a building space on you. Okay. I have way too many polys. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's been so long since I did tier 3. So you did this into that. Okay. And then we go for daggers. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. And what was it more? We did that. Like that. I think it was like this. I'm really unsure. And then you slap one of these on there. We have power. We have fortresses up and running. Okay, so I think it was like that, that, and that then. Why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong? No unloader? What do you mean unloader? Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah. Don't really need that. We just need that, don't we? Yep. Thank you very much, Alan. Thank you. Okay, we have a working... Might actually be able to get away with even one more of them. But with this design, I wouldn't actually need to redo certain things. You know what? 2 tier 3 productions right now is more than enough for us. Let's get one of these guys here. Heal up what we have. Still have one of those unloaders still there. Let's knock on the front door while we while someone sneaks in the back. Worth it. They're out of commission now. You guys go back because I'm going to do stupid stuff. Okay. That core is now mine. Great. So, that would mean that can we actually set up another mining? No, it's just out of reach. Okay. Next goal is the core up there. But I have a feeling that that is actually going to be defended. Yeah, that's defended by that one there. So, best case of action would actually be hitting this. How are we doing? We could fit stuff in here. there's out of range for everything, but it's out of range for what we needed as well. To actually be able to hit it, we would actually be need to be there. We have the core here. Oh my fucking god, that's better to defend it, isn't it? Titanium is incoming there. How about we knock? Okay, so that means pressure is put there. Okay, great. Can we move in here? We can move in here a bit. The thing is, if we can make that overload by having them needing to shoot at 2 cores, that would mean that it would run out of ammo a lot quicker. The problem is that these guys are on that one as well, and for that, take out the ammo for that, we would need to go there. Okay, so the protection for that core is out. Great. So we now have stacked up enough that I feel comfortable in doing. We can reinforce you just straight up there. Okay, great. We're going to do a push in here as well. Okay, so that core is now secure, the first one. I'm going to take you guys here. Move you up there. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Nice. So that means we swing in there, we can take that out. The problem is that foreshadow, yeah. We're already at the limit of the foreshadow's range. We set everything on fire! Why is it that every time I play this game, everything gets lit on fire? If it's not me, it's the people I play with that lit everything on fire. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. You're staying there. You, on the other hand... I'm moving there. Prepping... I want to take out that. It has tier 3 production there, but the tier 3 production isn't what I'm actually scared of. It's running out of fucking silicon. Oh my god, I just saw that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so I guess we're doing this. This. Okay, just so we have production. How much silicon does that need? It needs 75. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Assist player. You are starting to get a tiny bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Can I do that? Think so. Now I want your help. Okay, so we're going... There's no sand access up here, is there? No, not really. So we're going to switch that to pyrite and that to sand. Going to switch that to sand and that to pyrite. To sand and that to pyrite. We are going to stop the production of units. I need to recover more silicon. I need to have more silicon production. Honestly, I can just copy this setup, but I need a bit more silicon to actually make that setup again. So that's what we're doing, I guess. That is a large blob of fortresses. Those are still annoying away. Great. Okay. We are not really falling behind when it comes to... sand and stuff like that. Like, we can make most of it, no problem. What? We're getting a fair bit silicon in over time, but it's just not enough, I guess. Okay. That is probably going to help, yeah. 115, yeah. Why is there just a random swarm in there with no ammunition feed? Okay, yeah, I'm not going to complain. You know what? We are going to do a sacrificial run. Yes, we have a ton of them. Coal and pyrite and all stuff like that, it seems to actually be running fairly good. So if we can cut off the ammunition there, because yeah, that's a shard, but it doesn't have any thorium input. So that would mean that we are totally 100% fine if we just cut it off here. And that would mean okay. I'm fine with that, because that means we have now done our objective. That means we can now do a sweep. Do another sweep. Sweeperoo, sweeperay. All that is burning. Great. And we retreat. We're up to 7k silicon now. This is the power of that, I guess. So let's replace these guys and see how good of a job they actually do when if we drop rapidly or if we're staying at around 7k. $14.15 a second. And how many do we have here? Come on. 12.5, 15, 14.5. Okay. We're still going up in silicon, even though production is still ongoing. So I'm not going to complain. We are moving up. We captured a few zones. So we now in a much better position. This is captured, this is captured, this isn't captured. For us to capture that, we need to push through that. Most of the things here should be out or running out of ammo fairly quickly. The segment there is a bit of a problem. We have a few more foreshadows here in the back, but it's I don't consider them that much of a problem. How is the no foreshadows here at the bottom, huh? That might actually be worth clearing now. Because we have the fortresses, so the fortresses actually kind of just run through most of it. But I want to go here because that is the unit production I don't want to deal with. So that is probably the thing I kind of want to deal with. And we can't capture this core here because that kind of triggers the unit production. But at the same time, it's just one unit, one building doing unit production. So I don't know. We have so many flyers. I don't care if one or two get shot down. It will target the fortresses though, and I'm not so happy about them targeting the fortresses because the fortresses are. It is the winning strat for us. Let's put it that way. Okay, Foreshadow is now crippled. We just need to run it out of the ammo it currently has in its inventory, and then we're fine. Don't want to move forward too much either. Okay. Take out the power production there, yeah. Cripple. The cripple is now Foreshadow. I repeat. Cripple. Okay. Worthy sacrifice was made. We now have... We have 2 more cores up here. And we can start clearing down there as well. We need to go... Can we cut the power for this in a good way? Not really, no. I have cyclones there. I don't like that. There's still one ammo there, or one power there. To be fair, most of the power is actually where they're at, so. Okay, yeah. You guys are in clearing duty, I guess, then. You need to go back and actually heal up, don't you? Top and bottom is now separated, and we're going plus. Hilariously enough, the thing we actually seem to be needing is sand. Oh. We run out of graphite. Okay, that's something we need to deal with then. Okay, so... do we have... We have a bit there, we have a bit there, so I guess we're doing it at the bottom then. I don't want to do it up there because it's an area where most of the... Okay, now most of the graphite that is being produced should be going to building more graphite presses. Okay, yeah, great. Where do we have... I need graphite for that, seriously? Okay, now we have some more graphite. Okay, let's get some more water down here. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to power it as well, don't we? 600. It's going up quickly. It's going up even faster now. Okay, we have this spot as well, don't we? Somewhere like that. Bam, ba-dam. Okay. Let's slap that on there as well. To have an even steadier flow. And I think it's time for us to actually turn on unit production again. You know what? Let's just route this in there as well. Nothing bad could happen if we actually got even more graphite in the core though. So, yeah. We're going to halt the production of lower tier. Fortresses are going to get turned on again for production. Okay, and now we move out again. I think we sadly need to push through that one though. It looks like it. Oh, fuck, there's almost no thorium there. Okay, we need to push. Okay. Surge alloy that is used for ammunition. Okay, so that is in the zone. Okay. You just want to remove that. Good. It's good at clearing buildings. It's not good at clearing enemy fortifications, it seems. Okay, so I want to do this. Okay, so we got that cleared. How are we looking? The front units have taken a bit of a beating. We have reinforcements on its way, so we're going to take the ones that got hit. Take those, and they're on the retreat path to the repair station. Could actually move the repair station forward. That could also be something that isn't that bad of an idea. Okay, so repair station is now here then, I guess. Okay. We are now ready to Zult. Healing up everything. So the kicker is, I kind of want to leave this until last. This top here. Because this top here is not really that important. And the defenses down here is something I feel like I could crack fairly easily. And we have three cores here, so let's actually move south then. We've dealt with most of the things now. Our resources are looking good. We might actually need a bit more sand. Sand seems to be dropping, but other than that, we're actually fairly decent off. I want to do what is it? We're going to need more sand, don't we? Yep. So we are here. Okay. Because the thing we're going to do is we're going to literally just do this. Because we just want a bit of it and we don't want that much. So I have no plans on making uber mass production of it. But we will have a bit more at least. So we're getting face fabric, and we also are getting... What is it? Surge melter? It needs copper, lead, titanium, and silicon. It's not getting any more than 2 production units, honestly. Yep. Now we actually have a bit more production. I want to be able to use surge towers and stuff like that to move healing stations and things like that more efficiently. That was my idea, at least. Yeah, cyclones are nasty. I'm gaining more and more respect for cyclones. Hello, Echo. How are you doing? I'm gaining more and more respect for cyclones because they're nasty when it comes to AoE clearing stuff. Kind of a long day, plus workout, chill editing maps now. Nice. Yeah, can't complain. It's been a chill day. My body hurts from work yesterday, so I kind of just made a thing out of not doing absolutely nothing today. So yeah, New LED City. You're going to hate that one. We will see. We will see. We will see. DK keeps sending me memes now. He's not. Bam, 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 bam. I need to take out that one. Okay. Yeah. There's so much overlapping on cores on this map, so it's kind of hard. The infinite burning cores will be staying infinite burning cores for quite a while. Oh. Oh, that's actually really interesting. I'm not going to complain about that. So it seems like I took out all the battery power, and I have been hitting power generation. So the top part of the map is actually out of power, almost. To the point where the foreshadows aren't shooting. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to leave them to it then. Okay. I guess it's just a cakewalk for us now then. Yeah. That is providing Blastium, so I guess we're going for that. It has a Spectre there. Eating our ways through the wall. Reinforcements. We're looking good on all resources right now, so I'm kind of happy. We covered up the coal, the graphite, all that stuff is covered up, so it's not really a thing for us to worry about. So yeah, I guess we're doing fairly good. Silicon. Why is it not getting silicon? Oh, it's... Okay. Let's go and fix that while units are moving and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, we are now in full assault mode with the fortresses. Full assault mode. That should be able to shoot even more there as well. I think it's almost time for us to do a hit now. Hit the core because we need to... where... That's coming from there, so we need to take out this before we take out that. That is the most of the ammunition for this as well, so yeah. Okay, long range stuff taken out. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on. A tiny bit forward. Yes! Problem solved. Then it's just two more annoying little things to take care of. We need to run the reinforcement forward. And we need to hit this. This as well, but honestly that isn't the priority right now. Problem fixed. Now everything there is going to run out of ammo fairly quickly. So that means you guys continue moving south. You are still on its way. Can we actually get some... Can we actually... No, well... Are they suiciding in the walls now, or suiciding in... Okay, get that there, and get that up there. Okay, and let's... We don't really have any water here, so I guess it's you again then. Okay. Infinite fires taken care of. That's a good point, at least. Okay, let's get some repairs up here. I have so many polys that even polys are starting to do ridiculous damage at this point. Okay, that means you can actually move forward and take out that Spectre. Okay, great. And you can actually move down here and start picking off. That is going to end badly. That's a full fucking oily lake. Why is it that I am, weirdly enough, I am the one setting stuff on fire now? Okay, down we go. Oh my fucking god. This might actually be one of the last cores we capture. Okay, do a heal up. Everything's healed up. I think so, anyway. Reinforcements is on its way. You guys are getting more. Reinforce the front line there. I like the fact that that system is out of power. Is there anything... Ooh. Hello and welcome to the stream. Springy Bobcat 15, welcome. Yeah, hello to you as well. How are you doing today? Everything good? I think we actually want to take that because that makes it so... Yeah, it's going to run out of ammo. Anyway, did I hear oil? It's on fire. It's actually damaging the shields. Damn. It's that much of a fire hazard, huh? It's soon running out of ammo. Yeah, there's oil underneath the fire here. You may want to extinguish that. No, not really. I don't care. It's hurting the enemy more than it's hurting me. It's literally burning the enemy's buildings apart, and I'm just sitting here watching. So, no. No, we don't want. No, I'm running solo currently, and I'm on Steam. Which I don't think you can join, no. To be fair, I haven't even opened it up to public. I do run like community games, but mostly on Steam because it's just not as much of a hassle for me to set up a server on there. That's a lot of Thorium here. We need to target that guy there. Okay. There's an oil. Is there oil there as well? What is burning? Okay, nothing is burning. How much money do you think that oil would make? I don't think the oil would actually make any money because... Have you heard about the guys that actually did... They did a thing like... I think it's called the Gate to Hell or something like that. It is somewhere in the world. I can't put on my put it like, oh yeah, it's there. But they did try to take care of what you call it, natural gas. They found a natural gas thing. Something bad happened. Their solution to this was let's set it on fire. I think that was 50 years ago. It's still burning. So I'm having my doubts on the fact that this actually would make any money for anyone. What is oil used for, remind us again? You can make it into coal, and you make plastium out of it. So yeah. I guess even if I want to extinguish this, I would need to cover it from all ends. Are you on top of the fire? You're literally on top of the fire. Why are you doing this? Okay, come here now. yeah, I think we're going to stay at. I don't really run any mods, honestly. I'm a big fan of attack maps. That is the one thing that I will do on stream and stuff like that. I will play attack maps, sometimes with people, sometimes without people, but attack maps is the thing I actually enjoy the most in this game. It is something about just attack maps in general, in my opinion. So yeah. Two of them are stock. So I can't say I haven't really played around with any mods, so kind of hard to recommend any. Okay, that's not good. Guess I actually need to make some power then. We're actually running out of it. We're minus 3k. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We're at plus. Okay. We're up to 130 fortresses. That is something, yeah. We have a core in there, I want that. That's all I want from this whole section, pretty much. We needed to finish the game. That is the sole reason why we're picking that apart, otherwise you would just leave it. You haven't played around with mods either, Echo? Or you genuinely don't recommend playing with mods in this game? Only mod equal cast mods? Hmm? The thing with mods, yeah, they will break the balance, absolutely. No disagreement there, but it's also something to give the game a bit more life. If that makes sense. So it adds longevity to the game, so modding in of itself isn't a bad thing. I'm just going to leave those two specters there. let's get up and rally here. I may or may not been dragged into making one with some people. But I see a lot of mods that adds new planets and stuff, so I guess check them out. You can try Project Viscots. Kind of good new turrets and stuff. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, yeah. Okay. First group, move in. I repeat, first group, move in. Second group, move in. Oh god, here comes the swarm. A new planet mod if you're working on one. Like, a lot of the modding and stuff like that is adding longevity to the game. Okay. New fortresses are moving down here. Hopefully soon. I've been working on it on off, but on cost to take most of the time at the moment. Yeah. I think I burned every single fucking oil patch on this map. Oh, and infinite burning cores. Of course, I love those. There's so many of them. Where do we have... There we have one. Bum, bum. Are you getting a good supply of fresh baguettes? What? Still, I was finding minutes trying to add content. So I'm finding ministry to add a UI element. Segments. Segments are good and all that, but they won't actually make a big difference. It's better to take the fire out than to actually try to hold out with it, if that makes sense. I likely only receive fire, sir. But I like cheese, bacon, burger, and pickle. Okay, I think I need to clear out the other side of it as well. Flyers, come down here. Toms and lettuce. Three hours and 52 minutes. I kind of like this one. This might actually be added to like the co-op map pool we're doing. So yeah, no, I can get. What's your rating? About a 7 out of 10 and stuff like that. Beginning was kinda a bit overwhelming because you were surrounded on all fronts. It wasn't like a direct, like, you need to go there. The middle part, was kind of a bit harder. Somewhere in the intermediate level of, because they always had covered, so you could never do a core advance in the same way you could in a lot of other maps. The core was always covered by another zone from the other cores, so I like that. It made it so you couldn't really do ripple advances because you needed to use units. So somewhere middle, like intermediate, in the end, I kind of broke it because I went after all the power production. But I would say an intermediate level map overall. Like, not really for a total beginner, but a guy that has maybe 20 hours under his belt or something like that, I would recommend this map for. If that makes sense. Yeah, me and Alan talked about it last time. I should start rating the attack maps I do. I still not fully how I'm going to do it. Let's put it that way. So we will see. Anyway, that is actually going to be it for me today. I've been streaming now for 4 hours, and honestly, enjoyable. But I'm going to call it here for today. I want to wish you everyone a good night. I'm coming back tomorrow. If I'm doing something people are able to join or not, I'm unsure. But I'm probably going to do attack maps. When I start, I don't know. I need to fix a few things in real life first. But anyway, I want to wish you everyone a good night. And I hope I'll see you guys again. Yeah, happy. Happy to do that, Echo. Happy. I just need to get back into it and actually kill stuff again. Anyway, good night everyone.